Okay, Hack Tutoring here, sharing the study process with you. Just wanted to spend a few minutes talking about some learning strategies that have been super helpful to other students, and we think they will be for you as well. As you can see from the bottom of your screen, this was adapted from a terrific book called Teach Students How to Learn by Dr. Sandra McGuire. And that book is full of evidence of students who were struggling in her chemistry classes, put these strategies into place, and were able to see excellent results. And we hope you can too. The first tip is to preview material before you attend class. So before any class, take a look at that syllabus. Look at what's going to be talked about in class that day. Maybe take a look at PowerPoints if those are available to you, the textbook, any course materials that you have available that could give you a preview of what's going to be talked about. That's going to prime your brain for learning the material at a deeper level once you're in class. So you can do that right before class, maybe take 15 to 20 minutes to do that, or perhaps the night before. But if you make that a regular practice, I'm sure that you're going to see some great results. Next is attend. Attend class and take meaningful notes. I know it sounds obvious, but it's very important that you're there, present, very alert in class, and you don't miss any classes unless it's absolutely necessary. Third, we have review. So within 24 hours, review your class notes and begin drafting questions you may have. If you had to write really quickly because your instructor talks quickly, it might be really helpful to kind of fill in some blanks, review those class notes, maybe even rewrite them. And if you have any questions on things that were discussed in class, make sure you reference your textbook, ask your instructor during their office hours, any of those things. That review should happen either right after class, but certainly within a day after you've taken those notes. And next we have study. Use intense study sessions daily to review materials. We'll talk about the intense study sessions in a minute at the bottom of the handout, but I do want to highlight that word daily. It's important that we expose ourselves to especially challenging class material on a very regular basis. If you only review your biology notes and coursework once a week, you are not going to be able to keep up and perform well in that kind of an intense class. Next is assess. Work problems or answer questions without your notes handy to assess your own learning. The examples we use here are perhaps with a math class. You've taken notes on how to solve a certain kind of a problem. You have your homework. You refer to those notes to help you get through that homework and answer things appropriately. Eventually, you're going to have to wean yourself off those notes to be prepared for a test situation where notes might not be available to you. A similar situation could happen in a biology class where you're kind of always having your notes available to you. You might want to put those aside as it comes closer to a test time so that you can really quiz yourself on what material you know and what material you need to spend more time with. I heard an interesting comparison lately that our brains are like a forest and that our memories are in there somewhere, but we need to make the pathways, the neural pathways that make it clearer and easier to get to the information that we need. And that comes through practice and regular exposure to the material. As you can see, we also talk on this slide about intense study sessions. So this is the idea of breaking up or chunking up your study into maybe just 30 to 50-minute intervals at a time. So when you go to study, to set a specific goal for yourself of what you want to accomplish during the study session, to spend non-distracted 30 to 50 minutes on that studying, and then to take a brief break or reward time when you maybe go outside, do something active, maybe get something to eat or drink, maybe spend some time with a pet, and then come back, see how you did, review what you've just studied, see if you've accomplished that goal, and then move on from there. I hope you found this information helpful. If you need any further assistance, please check out all our services through the Tutoring Center of HACC. Good luck with your classes. Thanks for watching.